Chat demands next Stygian talk. I still don't... Like, I still haven't looked at this boss's mechanics very much. And, like, okay, do we know? Are the pillars the same height as the event? Where they were too high to climb manually? Or are they the same height as Abyss? Do we know that? They're the regular height? Okay. That's good. And also not. Does he open with the pillar attack? Since it's Stygian? Sometimes their patterns are different? No? Oof. Okay. When the battle begins, the Nemesis will gain much higher all elemental and physical res. When a character enters and maintains the Nightsoul's blessing state, Nemesis will accumulate progress towards adaptive countermeasures. Due to the leyline disorder, after the Nemesis finishes accumulating adaptive countermeasures for the first time, it will lose all of the res it gained at the start of the battle. Does it get them back after or not? Because if it gets them back, why would they say the first time? No, it doesn't. Okay, that makes sense. After adaptive countermeasures progress fills up, the Nemesis will activate accretion mechanisms and excavate 2 blocks of solid phlogiston before absorbing energy from within them to charge the bolt sphere cannon. Blah, blah, blah. You must climb up solid phlogiston to get inside the force fields to destroy them. After they're destroyed, charging is interrupted, get paralyzed, take massive rebound damage. Okay. So, what this is saying... It only enters the pillar phase once. Is that true? You can't manually make it enter again? Yeah? Alright. But yeah, it says that it accumulates the thing manually. So you don't have to bring Nightsoul. But it also requires more. Are you sure? Because it says will accrue progress as time passes. So like, I feel like a Leviathan no Nightsoul team could like, just wait and then one-shot it. But it's probably not worth it. Like, you're probably supposed to bring Nightsoul. Takes 1 minute with 1 Nightsoul character, 35 seconds with 2, and 25 seconds with 3, 20 seconds with 1? You mean with 4? With 4, okay, yeah. Are you sure? It's 1% per second. When teammates are in Nightsoul, it adds 1.5 per second, and when you enter Nightsoul, it's 2.5 flat? Interesting. So, to me, that sounds like a play Varessa. Yeah, it sounds like Varessa would by far be the best at it, right? I guess Mabiko Oron would work as well. True. Oh yeah, Oron would probably be very good, right? Because he keeps entering, like, every 5 seconds. Kanich, too. Kanich wouldn't be great. That sounds dumb. Where is Oron? Probably in the... Yeah, there it is. Because the way that he works is he stays in Nightsoul for... Where is it? Here? Yeah. Like, he stays in Nightsoul for 6 seconds, but he also enters Nightsoul every 2 seconds. Which means... As long as you have enough to keep triggering this, you'll have the 1.5 per second just from permanently being in Nightsoul, but you'll also get the extra 2.5 every 2 seconds from activating this, which kind of seems very good. Like, that makes it seem like Oron by himself would probably be enough in a lot of teams. Unless it only counts as entering if you weren't already in the Nightsoul's Blessing state before. In which case, he would only enter once because he never leaves it. And then life sucks. Yeah, HP is wrong apparently, it's 8.5 mil. Real tester data with the values. Okay, so... They don't talk about Oron specifically. Pillar Ball should be a joke. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. It's pretty squishy, all things considered, because it takes a lot of self-damage, right? Yeah. Alright. You probably just need to bring, like, a team that makes sense. Was HP in Dire? It's a lot higher. It's more than double, but I don't know if it's... Like, I don't know the actual HP. Like, this is probably fake. It's 23 mil in Dire? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot more. Alright, Dog is coming back. I hate it. And then we got the Sandrone boss. When combat begins, the battle-hardened Pioneer Secret Source Control Array will deploy 4 detection devices protected by Hydro Wards, constructing a special suppression field that will create a force shield for the Nemesis and increase all of its res except for Cryo and Electro res. Oh, it doesn't increase Electro res? Yeah, let me... Was that heavily shields Cryo and Electro for Superconduct, or the new premium version Stellar-conduct if you proc either of the conduct reactions, you remove around 4% of the boss's shield on every reaction, couple it with destroying the flying turrets, and you only have to do like 10 reactions on the boss to break it, if you include the damage. If you're not Sandrone or playing with Naida on the team, it'll be very challenging to destroy the flying turrets, so you would have to brute force a shield instead, either with more superconduct reactions or just more damage. Fighting this boss without both Cryo and Electro is heavily discouraged, and even teams like Skirk that generally don't want Electro in their team are forced to put one to clear. Okay, but they didn't actually explain why you need the... Wait, okay. So, Alright. When the field has been active for some time, the Nemesis will unleash Alpha Strike, dealing AoE damage over a massive area and retrieving all detection devices. It will then deploy a Hydra Ward whose absorption is based on the number of devices retrieved. Due to the leyline disturbance, the Nemesis's suppression field will fail when the force shield is broken, causing the Nemesis to take 1 instance of massive rebound damage and enter a state of paralysis. And additionally, each time the Nemesis takes Superconduct and Stellar-conduct reaction damage, it will lose a fixed amount of force shield. When the shield is active, the amount of Stellar-conduct reactions, cryo, and electro damage it absorbs will further increase the rebound damage. Okay. So it does record Stellar, cryo, and electro damage. It takes 100% of the shield up to 40% of max HP. Alright, alright. Do you need to bring... Like, is the shield just too tanky to break without Stellar or Superconduct or Stellar-conduct reactions? The shield is 100% of the boss's HP. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Detection devices will be destroyed when their Hydra Ward is broken, or if they are frozen and then affected by Shatter, Melt, or other elemental reactions. Due to leyline disturbance, the Nemesis' shield that will be damaged for every... Or will be damaged for every detection device that is destroyed. What is the gauge on these Hydra Wards? Any knowers? 12U. Jesus Christ. Okay. I understand why they said you needed Centron Air and Nahida. That makes sense. That is a very large amount. That's a lot. I mean, the thing is, the shield takes 4% when hit with Superconduct, so Official is the go. Yeah, Official will be very good. That makes sense. Skirk Chongyun can get through it. I don't know if you can even hit the wards, because they're in the air, right? Can you even hit them with Chongyun? I feel like you wouldn't be able to. Escoffier auto-target? Sure, you can freeze them, and then what? Escoffier takes 24 seconds to break 1 of the wards. And you gotta break 4. And that means Escoffier is not hitting the boss. And it assumes that Escoffier is always targeting the same ward. Seems a bit optimistic to me. Skirk charge attack can reach them. Okay. That would help a little. But that means you're not breaking the... Like, people are saying it's 15% of the shield each, right? So you still have to do 40% of the boss's HP, even if you do break the 4 wards. But if you're using Skirk charge attacks to break the wards, you're not doing any of the boss's HP. So, yeah, you're definitely just bringing Electro and ignoring the wards, I think. Or maybe you can get the wards if you're bringing an Electro that can target them and Escoffier targets them too. Yeah, I guess with Skirk teams, you just put an Electro in there and you're, like, fine-ish. The boss doesn't have, like, that much HP, right? 7.5 mil. I mean, yeah. It has 8.2, actually. Oh, GG. Right, the Sea Resource Automaton Cryo boss for Skirk had a similar amount of HP, but it did have a stall phase that happened twice. 1.5 times, basically. This stall phase is like, if you're bringing Stellar-conduct or Superconduct pretty fast, the shield happens twice. Oh. Well, that's not good. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Like, if you're bringing a Skirk team with Electro, there shouldn't be that much of a difference between the shield phase and the normal phase, right? Because, like, getting the wards killed should be very fast. You just freeze them with Escoffier and then hit them with Electro and they get one shot. So it takes, like, maybe 10-15 seconds to break all the wards. Might be doable faster if you're really good at it, I don't know. And then, once you're on the normal shield, it's like, you're effectively just hitting the boss. What team are you gonna do? I mean, I'm probably just gonna play Varessa. Varessa Escoffier, holy. During the shield phase, the boss summons a low-gravity field that lets you jump higher, but slower, like when you were on the moon with Columbina. Does that let you plunge? Yes, holy Varessa is the GOAT then. My god. We get to do the Xianyan rotations without needing a brick on the team. Well, I guess we still have a brick on the team because we need Cryo, but still. If we get Sandrone on Jay, you could probably clear Dire. I'm not sure if my Flins gets through this. I'll have to check. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. This guy scares me a little. You know what the funniest part is? I'm pretty sure my Mawika team will be able to clear this. Isn't it C1 Flins? Yeah, but my build isn't, like, amazing. Maybe I should, like, do the things I've been procrastinating on. Like, leveling my Sac Frag to full, leveling my Proto Amber to full, or leveling Nefa E. There's no point to that, though. That doesn't do anything. But, like, leveling this to full does matter. Oh. Oh. That's why I wasn't doing it. I remember now.
Deuce on the loose!
Yeah.
Deuce on the loose!
Deuce on the loose!